there's going to be a positive outcome for you. If you're waiting for a legal matter, it's going to be going in your favor to make sure that your emotional needs are met at this time, that you have to find the right balance between your work life and your home life and your relationship. You could be dealing with a person or situation that is volatile. Control how you react to these people. That there could be many areas of your life that are out of balance. So it could be that you're running a household dealing with demanding children, a demanding partner, that you're going to have the financial and emotional resources to succeed and see you through. You're going to be able to reach a new level of trust with your partner. If you are single right now, you're going to be guided towards a new person. Period of you just waiting around patiently. You've made many sacrifices and you're ready to see the rewards, but things haven't materialized for you yet. You're unable to get the commitment from your partner right now, or that you're waiting around for this potential lover to acknowledge you as a partner rather than a friend. And if you keep waiting, you might decide that it's not worth the emotional investment. Like and subscribe. Hello Aries, and welcome back to Starlight Beauty Tarot for your November love reading. If you found this reading, then it's meant for you. This is a general reading and it's not meant for everyone, but a message might still be there for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment as it helps the channel grow. If you'd like to book a reading, you can send me an email found in the description or bio. Get comfortable, take a deep breath, ground yourself, and allow yourself to receive the wisdom the universe is ready to share. So let's dive in and see what the cards have to say. Okay, so we have here Justice. And the message of this card is that with the right values, rewards will come. So there is going to be a positive outcome for you, right? That there could have been a lot of past errors, things that happened to you in the past, imbalancements, and this is going to be readdressed. You're going to benefit from a fair system that, as long as you were accountable in the past, that you were honest, and that maybe even you could be the judge of your own life, right? That you want to, have integrity, that you made good decisions that are going to safeguard for your future, that you have your own moral stand, your own, code of conduct, right? And maybe that could affect yourself and the people around you, right? Maybe no nonsense kind of person. Even this could be a legal issue that you're going through, and that whatever decision is going to be made is going to be in your favor, right? It seems that things are going to be restored for you. It's going to finish on a positive note, right? Because it's that the karma is working it out, right? Because of the actions and consequences of the past. So this is going to be something positive for you, especially when your life has been chaotic, right? You're going to feel that you are empowered, that you are ready to take control of your life, and that you are maybe going to pursue these projects. You're going to have support. So yeah, it's about a legal issue. Maybe we were seeing something like that in the previous reading about your maybe property matters or an inheritance. So this is a property issue that could be getting resolved, right? And things are going to be signed and you feel like things are going to finally progress for you. So even for a relationship, things are, balancing, that there could be these issues going on, right? But the most important is that you have to take care of your emotional needs, that everything is met, that you focus on yourself, right? And that you are able to have a balance between your work life and your personal life, your relationship, right? So even for career-wise, that if you're going for job interviews, you're going to have a successful interview, successful negotiation. So we're going to see a positive outcome for you. It could be this new job coming in. So if you feel that the money has been tight for you, that, the money matters are going to improve. This is the end of the frugal period for you. Then we have here Temperance. And the message of this card is that you are guided to find peace. So maybe that you're dealing with somebody who is volatile, this volatile situation, that you have to temper your thoughts and actions to find peace and harmony, right? That you have to hold back, right? That you can't just like, allow these people to cause a reaction from you, that you have to control yourself at this time. So it's just like you feel that areas in your life are out of balance, right? This is a time for you to connect with your higher self, your guides, your angels, that you're going to be given a sign, even like random strangers on the street, right? That they are going to be sent to you to help you, right? So this is like part of your journey, right? This is a spiritual journey for you, that you're going to be able to create what you imagine. So it could be here running a household right now and dealing with a demanding partner, demanding children, and that you're trying to balance everything around you. So it could be the financial issues, emotional issues, and you're going to have the finances to succeed. You're going to have the mental strength to keep going. So you're going to see that you are going to reach a new level of trust with your partner. If you are single right now, you're going to be guided to a new person, and this is going to be an emotionally intense time for you. Could also be working as somebody that's in the middle, like it could be in your home, in the family, at work, that you are the person in the middle here, dealing with sensitive people. You're trying to work miracles. And here also telling us that you have to pay attention to your money and whatever you're spending your money on, and your income, whatever's coming in. Then we have here the Hanged Man, right? So the message here is that you have to use your time wisely, right? So perhaps you're feeling that the events are not moving, right? They're not really progressing for you, and that you're just waiting around patiently. The universe has its own plan. And it's like you made all of these sacrifices, and you just want to see the rewards now. You just want to see everything coming in. Like, why am I waiting for so long? It should be here by now, right? And unfortunately, it's not fitting with your timetable, and it's like you can't push it to go any faster. So like we're just seeing here that there are delays for you to your projects and your travel plans. So perhaps you're waiting to move homes, remodel, or that this is a time that you can just invest in yourself, invest your time wisely, that there could be something creative along the way, right? And that maybe right now that, with this person that you have, that you're wanting to get a commitment from this person, or that you're finding that somebody is unwilling to commit, or that you're hanging around for a lover to acknowledge you as a partner rather than a friend. So it hasn't really moved past this friend zone period. You're waiting too long for things to manifest or to really progress for you. You're waiting too long for this person, and you're going to see that it's not worth it. That all of this emotional investment. So if it's just like a friend, and that you're hoping that this person's going to look at you like a romantic partner, it's not going to happen, right? So you're going to get fed up with this person, right? Even here that like before you sign anything, if it's a legal issue, again, legal issues, a contract, right, that you have to hold back, that you're going to review everything before you decide. You want to make sure that everything is going to be for your highest good. You're going to be protected at this time, okay? But we're seeing that, these could be delays and frustrations. So before we continue, I'd like to remind you to like and subscribe. Okay, so we have here the Queen of Air, objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in a situation. So perhaps that you're looking at various situations at home with a partner or potential partner, and that you're just going to clear away things that no longer serve you. So it's something that isn't for your highest good, that you're not going to invest your time in it anymore, right? So perhaps that you get fed up with a situation or a person. Here, the High Priestess. Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Consider carefully what you want. before acting, right? So again, it's like somebody who provokes you, a volatile person, situation, and you are the one tempering your thoughts and actions, right? So you are the one in control of how you respond to the chaos around you. That's why it says here to, act, like you have to think before you react, right? And like, what do you want in your life as well, right? To have patience at this time, because there are delays for you, and that you're feeling frustrated as well. So that could also put you in a bad mood. Knight of Fire. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence, and think things through carefully. So when things are finally coming your way, right? So it's going to come in fast, right? And it's going to be sudden, right? So it needs your immediate attention. There's a time crunch, because here we're seeing time is of the essence. And again, thinking things through carefully. So again, when I was talking about the documents that come your way, whether they're legal documents in regards to money, property, a settlement, or whatever it is, or even a job offer, that you want to go over everything, because you want it to be for your highest good. Okay, so we have here religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So it could be that you are a religious person, a spiritual person, or that you have a set of beliefs that could be different from somebody else, and that it's important for you to follow what you believe in, and that you would want the person that you are interested in to also have similar beliefs to you. So here, trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So you have to trust that everything is going to work out in your favor. That you have to have faith that, that you are going to be provided for everything. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So, not necessarily just a person, a situation, that clearing away all that no longer serves you, right? That you are not going to be carrying these burdens with you anymore. You're going to move forward. And love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. That you love yourself, that you take care of yourself, your emotional needs are met. So we saw that in the cards, that was important to you, that you actually respect yourself as well, that you love yourself, that you have standards. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So it could be that you've already met somebody that you are interested in. Soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate. So maybe your soulmate has already walked into your life. Okay, so here we have South Node, don't let the past hold you back. So, like the North Node here, we're seeing that this is a karmic point for you. And then when we're looking at the South Node, it's about the past, right? Everything that relates to the past, your past lives even. And that perhaps you have this programming and conditioning that is stopping you from achieving all that you could achieve. That's why you're feeling like there's something stuck, that there's blockages for you. So this is something that's coming in about a situation, a relationship, that you're feeling suffocated or it's toxic. So perhaps that's why from the cards we were seeing that you're waiting for this potential commitment. You're waiting for this partner to see you as a romantic partner instead of a friend. And you're seeing that there's these blockages. It hasn't happened. Why hasn't it happened? Why hasn't this happened for me yet, right? And it's just like this unhealthy attachment now. That's why that you end up getting fed up with this person, because you're going to go into a whole new mindset that I'm clearing away all that no longer serves me. So it's like you evolve and level up and move on from this because it doesn't serve you anymore. So that's why when we see that you don't let the past programming holding you back anymore. You don't owe anything to anybody. You can just move on, right? So it's like you're going to release the past, right? That this relationship could be something that's karmic and it has already played out many lifetimes. So, like you don't need to play the game over and over again. You've been there and done that. It's done. You can move on. your attraction to someone is verging on obsession. So here it could have been there is an obsession about a person because you're hoping that they're looking at you with different eyes. Right? Don't give this person anything. Okay? Because if they think they can get anything out of you for free, then they will not give you anything in return. So it's like here it's saying that just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. Right? So the cards are cautioning you not to do anything. Think it through. That's why constantly telling you think things through carefully. Okay, so the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Okay, so we're seeing that you are going to be releasing this past. Okay, when you release, it feels that all of these new pathways are opening up to you, new possibilities, and you're going to follow it. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. So here it's just that if you're having this issue of like the friend zone and you want to nurture these bonds of friendship, right? That's why it's like here it's telling you love never claims, it simply allows and gives. You want to love this person, you want to care for them, that's fine. But you can't force them to be more. Right, so if this is the label that it is, it's friendship, then leave it as is. Don't have expectations from this person. Okay, so that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me for your November love reading. And I hope the insights you receive bring you clarity, inspiration, and guidance. Remember, the energy of the cards can guide us, but it's your intuition and actions that will truly shape your path. If you felt that this reading resonated, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with those who need a little guidance. Leave a comment about your thoughts and experience. You can also book a reading by sending an email found in the bio or description. Until next time, take care, stay blessed, and keep shining your light. Thank you for watching. Bye.